If you're new to fasting, or maybe you've tried it before but you're struggling to see results, honestly, I'm not surprised. There is so much mixed information trying to sell you something. Fasting Tube is independent and focusing on real information. Let's get started with today's video.
The question, if I eat my first meal of the day at 2 p.m. every day, is that unhealthy? This is called intermittent fasting. Many people like the actor Terry Crews has had success with this kind of lifestyle for losing weight, but it does have its downside. Intermittent fasting. Terry Crews. The actor Terry Crews has been doing intermittent fasting for about 5 years, and his first meal is at 2 p.m. No one can argue with his physique. Check out his video here =greater than Terry Crews intermittent fasting video. Intermittent fasting can be done successfully, but you have to have a lot of willpower to not cave in when you do eat. What I mean is that some people who fast for too long end up getting the cravings and eat whatever they want. Intermittent fasting. Basically, eating what you want during your eating window can potentially put you over on calories, leading you to get fat, so be careful. From a health standpoint, when you fast, you are giving your organs a break from processing foods and allow cells to grow. I personally fast until 12 p.m. and it works fine for me. I'm actually used to it and like to train sometimes fasted. Weightlifting causes a dramatic spike in plasma catecholamine levels, and as catecholamines are better able to mobilize fat when you're in a fasted state, fasted weightlifting is worth a shot. The only drawback to training fasted when lifting weights is that you won't be able to lift at your heaviest, so don't expect to have any PRs. Personal records. Training fasted has great fat loss and muscle building benefits, and you will find it a little difficult for the first few weeks, but your body is great at adapting. Eliminating food before training will eventually give you more focus in the gym, as your body isn't in the process of breaking down food when fed. Another thing to note is ingesting carbs before training may give you an energy boost, but eventually it will cloud and disrupt your training, losing focus, intensity and drive. If you decide to start training fasted, I would highly recommend a few supplements, because the reality is training fasted will accelerate muscle breakdown. There are several ways to do intermittent fasting. AM fast. You may choose to skip breakfast and only eat from midday to maybe 7 or 8 in the evening. Others may choose to eat only in a 4 or a 6 hour period. AM fast. 24-hour fast. You may also choose to eat as you normally would and then not eat for 24 hours after that. 24-hour fast. 2-a-day intermittent fasting. With this method, one takes restricted amounts of calories during 2 days and normal eating is done on the other 5 days. 2-a-day intermittent fasting. Alternate day fasting. This method involves total abstinence from all kinds of food for 24 hours, followed by 24 hours of normal eating. Alternate day fasting. Here are a few studies about fasting and the effects it has on training. =greater than men and women who didn't do this before they trained lost belly fat faster.